host position in the center. We're beautifully done.
Yo guys, no bet winner, no entry.
Sports fans out there, are you ready? It's a beautiful evening and welcome to tonight's game. The lady shows up and she's been denied. Oh no. But wait, she's back with bet winner. Wait. Oh, what a beautiful pass. And it's a
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below 18 years, and gaming can be addictive.
Me did the young antechua, and maybe I'm discovered for Europe. I come a bush for Ghana. No, me used to tap send, tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover a map him. Tap send. Intienne, also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka come we busuya for Ghana for na nyina. Tap send. Papa no.
Oh yes, Ghana! People of Kaswa! At long last, Kaswa to the world is here! The wait is over! Off-Road Entertainment presents Kaswa to the world! Too much money with Frankie, Rhymes, and friends inside Kaswa, Takaba Junction. So again, mark your calendars, 25th of March. Time 7 a.m. till daybreak. Special guest artist Guru, Ababa Christie, DJ Azonto, Nifani, NY, Ayite Power, Bukomba. Special guest on Little DJs, DJ Lodash, Professor Wise, DJ Bosco, DJ Lumo. Side attraction, luxurious car exhibition, bikini car wash, wild and expensive bike show, musical concerts, boat sales. We are bringing a party and a performance night inside Kaswa. If you want a spot to sell your food and drinks, call 0544 911 520. It's Ghana inside Kaswa, 25th of March at Kakraba Junction.
I can see that the whole of Africa is jubilating because of an announcement that came through earlier today about Burna Boy, who has been billed to perform at the UEFA Champions League in June 2023. And Africa is jubilating. Nigeria is happy. Here in our music industry in Ghana, everybody is talking about it. Of course, people are happy for the Odogu, and we are just making noise. We just can't keep quiet because this is one of the moments that Africa is waiting for. After all, it is coming from Nigeria, but the moment it is Burna Boy, then you should know that Africa is also in there. Even as I speak to you, on Twitter trends in Ghana, Burna Boy is trending at number 3. Of course, Anas is at number 1 and Napoli is at number 2. Trent number 4 and Madrid at number 5. You guys understand better why these guys are there. But my interest is not in Anas or Napoli, Trent or Madrid, but my interest is in Burna Boy. The fact that he is trending at number 3 in Ghana. And the conversation is just one. It's about the announcement that has been made this morning that he is billed to perform at the UEFA Champions League 2023. Now, the good thing is that Sammy Flex and my team in today's edition of the editorial, we have compiled some 10 points that you have to know, or some 10 elements that are part of the finals that he is going to play, and we want you to know that these are some of the elements that motivated whoever is pushing the guy to perform on that platform. And we want to say that God bless you for being a supporter of African music, Afrobeat, and Burna Boy, that is the guy who is representing us there. It is going to be a big one. I know the Champions League final is always a global attention seeker, so when it happens like this, then you should know everybody will be happy. My name is Sammy Flex. Welcome to the editorial. We are about to go deep into this. Let me say thanks to Digital Rasta, call him Currency. He's on camera. Richie Flex, the birthday boy, celebrating his birthday today. He's the editor and director of the show. And again, you out there, thanks for supporting us. Have you subscribed to Sammy Flex TV yet? If you've not done that, please do so now. And to those who have subscribed to us, anytime you watch me, I say we are grateful. God bless you for your subscription. We really don't take it for granted at all. We really appreciate this. God bless you. And again, if you're out there and you want to send money back home, remember to use tap send. Get the app on your phone. put in your details, use the promo code SammyFlex, and this will give you some credits into your wallet. So go get the app now, send money with no stress from abroad to Ghana, Africa, and sort out family and friends. But remember to use the promo code SammyFlex. Tap send Obia CAA. And again, we are about to even bet bigger now that we know Burna Boy has been billed to perform at the grand finale of the UEFA Champions League. We are now about to even bet bigger, and we are just going to use one platform, and that platform is BetWinner. BetWinner is the only platform that we are going to consider. Once again, get the app on your phone, put in your promo code SammyFlex, and get some 200% bonus just for you and for you alone. You are going to put in just one CD and you get 200% bonus. So many odds for you, higher odds I'm talking about, quick payouts, and everything is on point. Rush now, make some money, and let's see what we can do with ourselves. Now, point number one. What you have to know is that this year's UEFA Champions League will be happening in Istanbul. And Istanbul is the capital of Turkey. This is where we are playing this year's Champions League final. My producer is telling me it is not the first time they have played there. This will be about the second time they are playing there. And what it means is that the stadium or the park is known by football followers, and they have started, maybe even tickets, I'm sure by now, they are done. I'm sure like by now tickets are even done. That is for information. And the park or the stadium is called Atatürk Olympic Stadium. I might not be pronouncing it well because it is in that language. That is Atatürk Olympic Stadium. That is where they are playing this particular final match for the year 2023. For information, the place will get 76,092 people on the day. That is 76,092 people will be attending this particular grand finale in Istanbul. That is what I want you guys to know. 76,092 will be there. And this means that if you have not bought tickets to be part of this 76,092 people, it means you are going to miss out and you are not going to be a part of those who are going to watch the match. Now, the date also is 10th June 2023, and that one you have to note this as well. 10th June 2023, that is when we are playing the final match. Once again, this is an event sponsored by Pepsi. This is an event sponsored by Pepsi. Of course, Pepsi is a multi-billion company. So what it means is that Burna Boy, I'm sure his account is smiling. His account is smiling. Like, I'm sure the performance fee will be about $1 million deal. I want to believe it won't be anything less than $1 million deal, because we are talking about Pepsi here, and we are also talking about the UEFA Champions League, which is one of the biggest when it comes to football organizations or football matches. It is one of the big ones, whether you like it or not. Maybe it will be rated after the World Cup or something like that. Yeah, maybe after the World Cup, the next thing that can be rated will be the UEFA Champions League. So if it is being sponsored by Burna Boy, and again, it is being sponsored by Pepsi, and Burna Boy is performing, I can tell you with all confidence that this won't be less than $1 million deal as performance fee. It is sure going to be like that. Now, there are some things I want you to know. You see, some of these things don't just happen. So if you are there thinking that, oh, it is because Burna Boy is big, it is because Burna Boy has the big songs, then you are getting it wrong. Some of these things are done by the people, the handlers, including labels, including publishers of the artist. They are doing all these connects. So don't sit there and maybe start assuming, why is it not the other artist? Why is it not this artist and Burna Boy? It is Burna Boy because maybe his label. It is Burna Boy because his plugs, his handlers, people are walking the talk. I'm sure someone sat down and said, okay, now that we are ruling the world with our performances, now that we are filling all venues across the world, one thing that we should also look out for is to associate with some of these things. Remember, not long ago, Burna Boy performed in America when he performed at the NBA Finals. We also saw it. That's the halftime. We saw it. It was another big one. In fact, on the day, personally, I realized that apart from Burna Boy, the rest of the people could not really show their level like that. They could not show their stuff like that. I want to believe that Rema and Thames, they did not sit up like that. As in terms of delivery, in terms of accurate performance, they could not really come to market or come to town with it. The person who delivered his best can only be Burna Boy, can only be Odogu. And I've mentioned this here before, that yes, we watched the performance of Thames, we watched the performance of Rema at the NBA Finals, and some of us, we were not impressed. But Burna Boy, even the 2 appearances that he made, you could tell that man was really on point. So if he was able to do it there in the Americas, why not? Europe will surely come for him, because they would want to have a bite of what he has been doing, the splendid performances that he's been giving the world all over. So to me, I want to believe that that performance coupled with the connect that is behind him, that strong pillar, business pillars that are behind him, they are the reason he's going to be on that platform. This is more or less like performing on a World Cup platform. It's big, it's huge, no two ways about that. Now, the show has a special name. It is not the first time it is happening. They have been doing it anytime there is a Champions League final. They call it the Pepsi Kickoff Show. That is the Pepsi Kickoff Show. They have been doing it for some time now. Even last year, just last year, an artist from Cuban America, that is Camila Cabello, she performed last year. And she was the lady, she was the lady who was invited by Pepsi to come and grace that particular event. She gave that Pepsi Kickoff Show last year. So, over the years, it has been happening. It is not as if it has not happened at all. It has been happening. But for the very first time, someone from Africa representing Afrobeat is going to make this happen. For the very first time, someone from Africa representing Afrobeat, and here we're talking about Nigeria, is going to make it happen. Of course, we understand if it is Nigeria, then Ghana should be warming up, because if we know how to do it, why not? We can also learn from someone to do it same way. And it is our prayer that whatever he's built to do, he will deliver excellently. And I trust Burna Boy. I think I've said this here before. When he came to perform at the Afrochella, that is last year's Afrochella, despite all the performers on the day, if you watched Burna Boy's performance, it tells you that this is someone who is prepared for the game. This is someone who is doing a serious music business. His sound, stage techniques, the preparation, and the delivery alone, it was a masterpiece. No two ways about that. It was a masterpiece. So getting to know that he has been called to do this appearance tells me that, yeah, all is set and he is the guy to watch out for. And some of us are so happy. We are excited to know that Burna Boy is going to be there. And once again, like I said, it is not the first time. Camila Cabello has also performed there, who is a Cuban-American singer, songwriter. She has also performed there before. Now, the last point I want to put out is that we have seen the announcement, how Burna Boy announced the fact that he is about to perform on that bill. Let's go watch that announcement. When I come back, we wrap up with today's edition of the editorial here on Sammy Flex TV.
Hello everyone, this is Burna Boy and I got some big news. I'll be performing at the UEFA Champions League final kickoff show by Pepsi. Come on, let's go!
All right, so beautifully done. That was the official announcement coming from Burna Boy, and what it means is that everything is sealed, signed and sealed. There is no change of mind. There is no change of plans. Man has collected already. The money is already resting in his account and breathing. Of course, it is a UEFA Champions League. It is that league which is everybody's envy. So as it stands now, it is not two cleric teams are playing the finals, right? Okay. But of course, I pray that your favorite team will be able to get to the finals, and if they are lucky, we bet and we are going to make some money from them as well. And it is also a big win for Africa. I have seen that so many bloggers in Ghana, so many news outlets in Ghana are posting this already. I'm sure it is the reason Burna Boy is trending at number 3 in Ghana at the moment. This is a big deal. This is big news, and the entertainment fraternity should be happy about this particular move. It means that the Afrobeat acceptance in the world is glaring. Everybody can see that, yes, really and truly, Afrobeat has been accepted by the world. Of course, big ups to Nigeria for making these moves happen. Big ups to Nigeria for always taking that giant leap. They go there in Nigeria's name, but they represent Africa in its entirety. My name is Sammy Flex. This has been the editorial here on Sammy Flex TV. Thanks to Digital Rasta, call him Currency, and to Richie Flex, who is the editor director of the show, celebrating his birthday today. See you in the evening on Showbiz Daily. Let's talk some more. I'm out of here.